Depression and Stress, a Journey Toward Healing and Growth. Introduction. Depression and stress are two of the most common challenges people face in today's fast-paced world. While they are often used interchangeably, they are distinct conditions that can have a profound impact on our lives. Depression is a persistent feeling of sadness or loss of interest, while stress is the body's response to any demand or challenge. Both can be overwhelming, but understanding them is the first step toward overcoming them. What is depression? Depression is more than just feeling sad or having a bad day. It's a serious mental health condition that affects how you feel, think, and handle daily activities. According to the World Health Organization, depression is one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. It can manifest in various ways, including 1. Persistent sadness, a constant feeling of sadness, emptiness, or hopelessness. 2. Loss of interest, a lack of interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed, such as hobbies, socializing, or even eating. 3. Physical symptoms, fatigue, changes in sleep patterns, appetite changes, and unexplained aches and pains. 4. Difficulty concentrating, trouble focusing, making decisions, or remembering things. 5. Feelings of guilt or worthlessness. Constantly feeling guilty, worthless, or self-critical. What is stress? Stress, on the other hand, is a natural response to a challenge or demand. It can be positive, eustress, motivating you to perform well, like preparing for an exam or job interview. However, when stress becomes chronic or overwhelming, it can lead to negative effects on your health and well-being. Symptoms of stress include 1. Physical symptoms, headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, and an upset stomach. 2. Emotional symptoms, anxiety, irritability, mood swings, and restlessness. 3. Behavioral changes, changes in eating habits, increased use of alcohol or drugs, and withdrawing from social activities. 4. Cognitive symptoms, difficulty concentrating, constant worry, and negative thinking. Embracing depression and stress, a pathway to healing. While depression and stress are challenging, they can also be embraced as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The key is to acknowledge these feelings and take proactive steps toward healing. 1. Acceptance and awareness. The first step in dealing with depression and stress is acceptance. Acknowledge that you are experiencing these feelings without judgment. It's okay to feel overwhelmed or sad. These emotions are part of the human experience. Awareness of your mental and emotional state is crucial because it allows you to take control and make informed decisions about how to manage these feelings. Practical example: imagine someone going through a difficult time at work. They feel overwhelmed by their workload and begin to experience symptoms of stress and depression. Instead of ignoring these feelings, they take a moment to acknowledge them. They realize that their body and mind are signaling that something needs to change. This awareness is the first step toward addressing the issue. 2. Seek support. You don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to friends, family, or a mental health professional for support. Talking about your feelings can be incredibly therapeutic and can help you gain perspective. Sometimes, just knowing that someone is there to listen can make a world of difference. Example from a successful person: Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful and influential women in the world, has openly discussed her struggles with depression. She sought support from friends and therapists, which helped her navigate through tough times. Oprah's story is a reminder that even the most successful people need support and that it's okay to ask for help. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for managing stress and depression. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and promote a sense of inner peace. Practical example: consider a student feeling overwhelmed by exam pressure. Instead of letting the stress consume them, they practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths and focusing on the present moment. They spend 10 minutes each day meditating, which helps them calm their mind and improve their focus. Over time, this practice reduces their stress levels and helps them approach their studies with a clearer mind. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. Your physical health has a significant impact on your mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can help reduce symptoms of depression and stress. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. A healthy diet nourishes your body and mind, and proper sleep allows your brain to recover and manage emotions better. Psychological insight. Research shows that regular exercise can be as effective as medication for some people in treating depression. Exercise promotes the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play a crucial role in mood regulation. Similarly, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help improve mood and reduce stress. 5. Set realistic goals and prioritize tasks. Stress often comes from feeling overwhelmed by too many responsibilities. Setting realistic goals and prioritizing tasks can help you manage your workload more effectively. Break down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps, and focus on one thing at a time. This approach can help reduce stress and prevent feelings of being overwhelmed. Practical example: a working parent may feel stressed by the demands of their job and family responsibilities. By setting realistic goals, such as focusing on completing one work project at a time and scheduling quality time with their family, they can manage their stress better. Prioritizing tasks helps them focus on what's most important and reduces the pressure to do everything at once. 6. Challenge negative thoughts. Depression often involves a cycle of negative thinking. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a psychological approach that helps people identify and challenge these negative thought patterns. By recognizing irrational or unhelpful thoughts and replacing them with more balanced and realistic ones, you can improve your mood and reduce feelings of depression. Psychological insight. CBT is based on the idea that our thoughts influence our emotions and behaviors. For example, if you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," you're likely to feel depressed. CBT teaches you to challenge this thought by asking yourself, "Is this really true? What evidence do I have to support or refute this belief?" By reframing your thoughts, you can change how you feel. Example from a motivational speaker: Tony Robbins, a well-known motivational speaker, often talks about the power of mindset in overcoming challenges. He encourages people to take control of their thoughts and focus on what they can change rather than what they can't. By adopting a positive mindset, you can break free from the cycle of negative thinking and move toward a more fulfilling life. 7. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to depression and stress. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from what's lacking or what's wrong in your life. This shift in perspective can help improve your mood and reduce stress. Practical example: keep a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. They can be simple things, like a sunny day, a good meal, or a kind word from a friend. Over time, this practice will help you develop a more positive outlook on life and reduce feelings of depression and stress. Psychological insight. Research shows that practicing gratitude can increase feelings of happiness and decrease symptoms of depression. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you're less likely to dwell on negative thoughts and emotions. 8. Learn to say no. Many people experience stress because they take on too many responsibilities or try to please everyone. Learning to say no to additional commitments that overwhelm you is essential for managing stress. It's okay to prioritize your well-being over trying to meet everyone else's expectations. Practical example: imagine someone who is constantly saying yes to extra work projects, social events, and favors for friends. Eventually, they feel burned out and stressed. By learning to say no and setting boundaries, they can protect their time and energy, reducing stress and improving their mental health. Conclusion: depression and stress are challenging, but they are not insurmountable. By embracing these experiences and taking proactive steps, you can turn them into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Remember that it's okay to seek support, practice mindfulness, adopt a healthy lifestyle, and challenge negative thoughts. Cultivating gratitude, setting realistic goals, and learning to say no are also important strategies for managing depression and stress. It's essential to remember that everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. The key is to be patient with yourself and to keep trying different approaches until you find what works best for you. Depression and stress may be a part of life, but they don't have to define it. With the right tools and support, you can overcome these challenges and live a fulfilling, peaceful life. As you navigate through life's ups and downs, remember that you are stronger than you think, and there is always hope for a better tomorrow. Embrace the journey, learn from it, and continue moving forward with courage and resilience.